Picture this. You're 67 years old, sitting on your porch, watching the sunrise without an alarm clock dictating your day. You have the freedom to travel, pursue hobbies, or simply relax, all because you made smart decisions about retirement savings decades earlier. Today, we're going to talk about how to turn that dream into reality by building a retirement savings strategy that works, no matter where you're starting from. Let's start with some eye-opening numbers. The average American needs about 70 to 90% of their pre-retirement income to maintain their lifestyle after they stop working. If you're earning $60,000 a year, that means you'll need roughly $42,000 to $54,000 annually in retirement. Social Security will only cover about 40% of that, leaving a significant gap you'll need to fill yourself. Here's the sobering truth. According to recent studies, nearly half of Americans have saved less than $25,000 for retirement. But here's the empowering truth. It's never too early or too late to start building your retirement nest egg, and even small steps today can lead to big results tomorrow. Time is your greatest ally when saving for retirement, thanks to compound interest, what Albert Einstein allegedly called the eighth wonder of the world. Let me illustrate this with two scenarios. Meet Sarah, who starts saving $200 a month at age 25. By age 65, assuming a 7% annual return, she'll have approximately $525,000. Now meet Mike, who waits until 35 to start saving the same $200 monthly. Despite having only 10 fewer years to save, Mike ends up with just $262,000, less than half of Sarah's total. The lesson? Every year you delay costs you exponentially. If you're in your 20s or 30s, you have a massive advantage. If you're starting later, don't despair. We'll talk about catch-up strategies shortly. Now let's dive into the vehicles that will carry you to retirement success. First up, your employer's 401k plan. If your company offers one, this should typically be your starting point, especially if they provide matching contributions. Company matching is literally free money. If your employer matches up to 3% of your salary, contribute at least that much. It's an instant 100% return on your investment. For 2025, you can contribute up to $23,500 to your 401k, and if you're 50 or older, you get an additional $7,500 catch-up contribution. These contributions reduce your current taxable income while growing tax-deferred until retirement. Next, consider an individual retirement account, or IRA. Traditional IRAs work similarly to 401ks with tax-deferred growth, while Roth IRAs offer tax-free growth and withdrawals in retirement. The Roth is particularly powerful if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket when you retire, or if you're young and in a lower bracket now. For 2025, you can contribute $7,000 to an IRA, or $8,000 if you're 50 or older. Many financial experts recommend maximizing your employer match first, then contributing to a Roth IRA, then returning to max out your 401k. Let's talk about actually finding the money to save. The key is to automate your savings so it happens before you can spend the money elsewhere. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your retirement accounts right after payday. Start with whatever you can afford. Even $50 a month is better than nothing. Then implement the pay yourself first principle by increasing your contribution rate whenever you get a raise, bonus, or tax refund. If you get a 3% raise, increase your retirement contribution by 1 or 2%. You'll still see an improvement in your take-home pay while dramatically boosting your future security. Consider the 1% strategy. Increase your contribution rate by just 1% each year. If you start at 3% of your salary, you'll be at 13% after a decade, well on your way to the recommended 15% savings rate. Look for additional money to redirect toward retirement. Cancel unused subscriptions, brown bag your lunch twice a week, or put any windfalls like tax refunds directly into your retirement account. These small sacrifices compound into significant wealth over time. If you're behind on retirement savings and over 50, take advantage of catch-up contributions. Beyond the higher limits I mentioned earlier, consider working a few extra years if possible. Each additional year of work can significantly impact your retirement security. Inside your retirement accounts, you'll need to choose investments. For most people, low-cost index funds or target date funds are excellent choices. Target date funds automatically adjust your investment mix as you approach retirement, becoming more conservative over time. A common rule of thumb is to subtract your age from 110 to determine your stock allocation. So if you're 30, consider having about 80% in stocks and 20% in bonds. As you age, gradually shift toward more conservative investments. Don't try to time the market or chase hot stock tips. Consistent, diversified investing in low-cost funds typically outperforms more complex strategies over the long term. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Start where you are with what you have. Open that retirement account, set up automatic contributions, and take advantage of any employer matching. Remember, the best time to start saving for retirement was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Your retirement dreams don't have to remain dreams. With consistent saving, smart investing, and the power of time, you can build the financial foundation for the retirement you truly want. Take the first step today. Your future self will thank you.